Hi guys, welcome back to Organize with Olivia. Thanks for joining me today. As you can see by the title of this video, I finally have my traveler's notebook set up. So this video is going to contain a little bit of extra information besides just my setup, but that will be at the end because I know that most of you are here to get to the nitty-gritty of what's chunked into here. So let's start off with the specs. This is a Foxy Fix Traveler's Notebook. This is a sugar cookie in the size number 2, which is also known as Pocket in the Traveler's Notebook world. I will have a comparison of this notebook to a Kiki K and my Erin Condren towards the end or maybe the middle of this video. You have the option with Foxy Fix to get stitching on your traveler's notebooks. I opted for cream stitching as well as a cream elastic. And these, I have a reinforced spine, and this is a compact, so I have 4 strands in there. The Foxy Fix notebooks come in singles, compacts, or wide, and the wides have 6 strands or 6 elastics, and then the singles only have 1 elastic in there. I also got an embossing on the spine with silver foiling. So I think that's about it for the actual configuration. I will show you my pin loop in the pocket that I have once I get to the back there, but this is my baby. So let's start out with the first die cut here. I did laminate this. This is from Sweet Deco Chic. So this is just a journaling card that I use for my month at a glance because I actually don't have a monthly insert inside. So sometimes it's hanging out right here or sometimes it's inside. So now I'll tuck it back in here. So we will get into the actual accessories. I forgot about this baby. Okay, so this is a planner charm from Pigtails and Pockets. I also have something else up here from Pigtails and Pockets, but I will note that once we get to it in the planner. So when you first open my baby up, I'm sorry, I know that there's probably going to be a glare because of these folders. I do want to note that all of my inserts, the actual paper inserts, are from Annie Plans Printables. I will link her shop down below. And all of these clear folders, dashboards that are going to be glaring in the camera are from Foxy Fix. And I have 2 dashboards which are side loading pockets, and I have 1 secretarial, and I'll show you what the secretarial pocket looks like when we get to it. So let's go ahead and start with my inside pocket. Now you can actually get a leather pocket stitch into this if you'd like. I chose not to, just my preference. I felt that it might make it a little bit too thick for my liking, and I would rather have it without and then just add the adhesive pocket as I have here. So inside, you guys just saw this, I have my monthly little die cut, and I have some stickers here from Banana Doodle shop, and these are just TN stickers. And then back here I just have some acetate. I just cut it down, rounded the corners, and you'll see acetate all throughout the rest of this planner. This is a bow clip that I just got yesterday actually from Michelle Plans, or her shop name I believe is going to be Elaine Michelle Studio. So she was nice enough to send me some goodies to try out. She sent me another clip as well as some stickers, so that's what that is. This secretarial pocket here I bought from Foxy Fix, so you can buy those in I believe a 2-pack. So let's go ahead and start with my opening dashboard. The paper in the back here is from Michaels, and I'm gonna give you a disclaimer now. None of this stuff is going to be like from subscription boxes or anything like that. I really wanted to try on my own to see if I liked this type of system before I started to subscribe to different boxes. Now that I know that I do, I might. But all of my papers are going to be from either Michaels or Hobby Lobby, and if there are any stores in there, I will indicate. So the paper, this glitter paper in the back is from Michaels. It's a cardstock like glitter paper. Back here, that's a journaling card that I cut from a paper pad from Michaels. I also rounded the corners. This is a nice little planner girl cutout from Banana Doodle, so the same place that I got these stickers from. And this is another Sweet Deco Chic die cut. And I have a few of these within my planner. I just really like it a lot. Coffee planners, it's literally my life. So I really enjoy this. And then this Bling O is from Michaels. And I think they have bigger sizes. If you are a gold type of girl or a gold type of planner, they have bigger gold letters. I prefer silver, so I got this from Michaels. So let's go ahead and jump into my first section or dashboard. So this is my very first section. This is my weekly section. So we will just open up to this first flap. This is the secretarial dashboard or secretarial pocket insert that I was mentioning in the beginning. So you can see it, it's kind of like a traditional folder. You can just slide things in and out like this. I just have some of my favorite Once More with Love stickers back here. This is a freebie from the Kina Prince Facebook group. She has been running tons of different freebies throughout her group. And then back here is just a journaling card, because the glitter paper that I use for the front here is not double-sided, and I didn't want a lot of white to show through, so I just cut down a larger journaling card and rounded the corners and plopped it in here. So there is that section, and you can see I got this idea from another planner here on YouTube. I just used washi to secure the papers down that I slide into the dashboards, because otherwise they'll slide out and bend up. So I got that from some planner hack off YouTube, and I'm sure that tons of other people do it too. So here I have some acetate. This is some I bent it up. This is acetate from Michaels, and it just has some cute, like, encouraging words on it. This is a rose vellum from Hobby Lobby, and this is some yellowish goldish style vellum, also from Michaels. I just got this recently. So I use a Fiskars paper cutter, and I also have a Fiskars paper rounder. I will link those items down in the description box in case you're interested. So now we'll go into my weekly insert, and this is from Annie Plans Printable. Like I mentioned, this is the Fox and Pip and Annie Plans collab. So I will just show you a glimpse of what one of the inserts looks like in case you're not familiar. This is how it would look. So I really love these inserts. It just makes me focus down into what I need to do for that particular week, which is perfect for my traveler's notebook, because I just throw it in my purse every morning and take it with me. So you have 2 weekly boxes, 2 habit trackers, a note section here, a large to-do list, a large to-buy list, and then a larger blank box, which you can add deco in, or you can transfer more notes into, or you can extend your to-do list, whatever you want to do with it. The layout is really yours, because even if you didn't want to abide by the markings here, you could just put stickers on top. But it's really, really functional for me, and I love this as my everyday. I just make sure at night, before I go to bed or before I get in the bed, I just look in here and make sure, okay, what do I say I want to do tomorrow, or what do I want to get done this week, and how can I fit it into my schedule? This is how I use this insert. Now this bookmark here is from Ashley Lee Designs on Etsy. I will link everybody that I mentioned, I will link down below. So if I do happen to miss someone, please just ask me down in the comments bar and I will add them. And I'll just give you a glimpse. There's nothing like too major here. This is how I use my inserts. I have added some Scribble Prints Co. stickers just to add a little bit more deco in, but that's really the most that I do. So there's that. Oh, I wanted to mention that the back is completely rose gold. I'm really into rose gold this year, so I thought this was perfect. So I will link this down below though. So now we're done with my my weekly insert section. So then we just have the rest of the vellums here, acetate, and then I have some more. I just have some random stickers from the Coffee Monster Co. and another die cut from Banana Doodle Shop in here. And this one is not laminated. Most of my die cuts I did laminate. I went on a laminating spree a few weeks ago, but since that one's not laminated, I just leave it in there in case I want to change my setup at all. I have some extra deco in here to move around. And again, this, like I said, the glitter paper was not double-sided, so I cut down some paper from the Michaels paper pad, rounded the corners, and just stuck it with my adhesive roller tape. And this is the adhesive roller tape I use from Recollections. Okay, so on the back here, I just have some more cute deco. This is from Banana Doodle Shop. I did laminate this, and this is a notepad from Once More with Love. I think she added this into orders. They were Oops notepads, and if you are part of her Facebook group, she does things like that often. So I ended up winning a pair of, or a pad of the notepad. So I just took half of it out and stuck it back here, and it's really useful for me too, because I can just take my pen out, jot some notes down, and move it around as I go, because I might not want to have it in this section of my planner. I might want to have it in my Erin Condren. So it's just a quick way to take notes, and it's cute too with the little munchkin. So this next section here is a folder, and this is my list and things. So this folder, it looks a little raggedy. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but I did just use regular Michael's paper pad. I will link the person who was the Plannered Life. She has a tutorial on YouTube, and I followed her tutorial and just made 2 different folders for my list inserts that I have in my Foxy Fix. So I will link that below. I did make these myself, so they're not perfect, but they're really functional for me. I really like it because for a while I didn't have something that was a little bit more structured around my list inserts, so this just adds to it. I plan to use some cardstock paper and make something a little bit bulkier that will protect them better and won't, you know, get all raggedy like these kind of have, but it's really functional for me right now and I love it. Just before I forget, this is from Elaine Michelle Studio. So the same person who sent me that bow sent me this beautiful palm little clippy. So in here in the folder, which I like that this has a folder, it's just more places for me to stick stuff in. I have another one of those die cuts like I told you from Sweet Deco Chic, a freebie from Once More With Love, a really, really old sticker sheet from Willow Fields. I don't know if she offers this anymore. I doubt it. This is when I first came in the planner community. I ordered that, and then some ring bound planners from Kina Prints. So I just stick these in here. I stick really small sticker sheets in here. They just fit easy, and I can use them for deco because I really only use deco stickers in this planter. Okay, so this next one is just my list and things. I have some more acetate from Michaels. This vellum this is like unicorn vellum to me. This is from Hobby Lobby, and I just tried to hand letter. Don't talk about me. I'm still struggling. There's nothing too confidential in here. I just have running to-do lists. Yeah, I had a running to-do list for my household, pretty small, in my like subscriber and follower giveaways that I wanted to do for both of my social media accounts. I had do some trip planning in here. I have some Foxy Fix wish list in here. That's pretty much it for right now. So this is the end of that little section, and again, this insert is from Annie Plants Printable. That beautiful vellum, that acetate, and then the other side of that folder. And then here is another one of the folders that I made from that same tutorial. From this paper is from the same Michaels paper pad that I used this from. So we will go into here. I really like it because again, that rose gold is so pretty. This is a die cut from Sweet Deco Chic. This is vellum. I think I got this from Michaels. This is definitely from Michaels. So this is my social media stats and activity section. So I just track my Instagram followers and just my interactions and any of my activity that has to do with Instagram or YouTube on here. Also, I am on a PR team for Golden Plans Co. So I have lists and things that I need to get done in here as well. So that's how I'm using that section. Then more of this pretty vellum. And then back here, I think I just have some random Scribble Prints glitter headers. I just cut this sheet in half. I got this in, I think, a Oops bag. And I just use that as deco again. So there's the back of that. Here is more rose gold. As you guys can see, there is a pattern. This clip is from Pigtails and Pockets. So that matches the girl that you can see on my weekly planner insert, but she did it in different skin tones. So I went ahead and grabbed that. I really love her. The paper back here, and this is another Foxy Fix dashboard, but this is a side loading, and I'll show you when I flip it over. This paper is from Michaels. I cut some of the vellum out. I think I got from Michaels. This is I just tried to add some deco. This is the sticker that closed my order for my Sweet Deco Chic stickers and die cuts that I got. So there is that. And now we'll jump into a little bit more deco fun stuff. Some of the same acetate. I really haven't got tons of different acetate. Our Michaels up here is not as bomb as the ones in Texas or anywhere else. I think mine is the worst, but that's neither here nor there. This is the side loading pocket I was mentioning. So you have to load things through here instead of that secretarial pocket style that is in this one. So I just have some bow clip stickers from Banana Doodle shop back there. This is an emoji me from the app on my phone. I just sent that to myself, printed it, and laminated it. And then this is a freebie from Once More with Love in the Facebook group. I think I just put this in PicMonkey and I added my Instagram handle, which is also my YouTube name on there, and just laminated that and stuck that in there. And in the back, you can barely see, but it's just another journaling card because I didn't want too much white paper to show through. So there's that. This is that same vellum. And then this is my meal planner insert. And I love this baby. So you can just see how this is laid out. It just has a box for the week of, Monday through Sunday, so you can put what you plan to eat those days, or if you plan to go out, you can indicate that in those boxes, and then your correlating grocery list. I use this a lot. Like, I put what we're gonna eat, and then I put our list, and then as I'm going through the store, I'm budgeting and I'm making sure that, you know, we're not doing too much, which I'm not gonna stop myself from buying something, but I just like to know how much I'm about to spend in the store before I get to the register. So that's how I utilize those. These are probably my favorite inserts. Helps me budget. So that's the end of that. More vellum, more acetate, and then here in the back pocket I have, this was a journaling card out of one of the Michael's planner pads or paper pads. I cut it down just to surround the words, rounded the corners, and stuck it in here. This is another freebie, but this is a collab freebie with Once More with Love and Kina Prince. Got my name put on this one, laminated it, cut it out, and stuck it in here. This is the, I forgot her name. I think she has a name, but you guys know this is the Target pen cup or pen holder from, and this is from Banana Doodle shop. So I have one of these in my office at work actually. So I bought this, laminated it, and stuck it in here. On the back, another journaling card, just to add some dimension and just to have a little pop of color. I just didn't want it to be too bland, but at the same time, not too busy. And then on the back here, I have my doodle from Brandy on Instagram. I will link her. I think that she's actually selling these, or she's putting up listings for this week. I hope I can get this video up before it expires, but I will link her Instagram below as well. I have a lot of stuff to link, but basically she opens this up on her Instagram account, and you have to go to her Etsy, and there's a limited amount of listings on her Etsy shop. You just buy it. You have to then read the description to tell it, and it tells you what you have to do. You have to send her a picture and then all that stuff. But I think it looks pretty cute, and I will kind of show you. I'm sure it's a glare, but I think she's so cute. I really love that she was able to capture my curls because I'm a curly girl. I use this for my Instagram profile pic as well as my YouTube. So the last section that we're coming to, which I'm super excited about, is my bill. Who's excited about this? This is my bill section. So the paper back here is from Michael's. It's a cardstock material. And then these two die cuts are from Sweet Deco Chic. And so this is my last Foxy Fix dashboard. I only have 3 in total. This is a add-on that I got in my Banana Doodles order, and this is just 2 TNs, also from Banana Doodles. I laminated those and stuck them into there. And of course, a journaling card in the back. This is a very free-flowing decoration style TN. I think that the next time I set this up, it'll be a little bit more cohesive. Not that it's not cohesive now and doesn't work for me, but it probably will match a little bit better and things will flow a little smoother for fall. But that's just my disclaimer. Some more of this polka dot acetate, more of the unicorn vellum, and then my bill insert, my baby. So I will show you guys what the bill insert looks like. So it looks like this. So you have a full section dedicated to your bills. So it just says due, bill, amount, and then it has a small thin column to check if you've paid it or not. And then you have some notes here on the side. So basically how I use this, I put all my household bills, just any of my bills in this section. And then in this section here, I label it groceries, fuel, and miscellaneous. As I see this miscellaneous column grow, I start to reorganize the way that I'm spending, and it just kind of halts me a little bit. So I really do like this. So that's pretty much the bill section. My other little post-it notes falling off right now. And I will show you guys the back here. So this is a notepad that I got from Target Dollar Spot. It's not, some days it wants to stick on here, some days it doesn't. And this is just another die cut, that same little TN, like open TN from Banana Doodle shop. Back here, I have some more of that acetate just like in the front, and I have my name clip from Paper Princess Plans. I don't think her shop is open right now. I don't think it's closed. It's not like closed down for good. I'm not sure, but she does offer these. But I know tons of other people who also offer name clips like this. So if I can find someone comparable, I will link it below. And lastly, for the TN configuration, I did get a secretarial pocket with a pen loop. Would I do it again? Probably not. And I only say that because it gets in the way a little bit, and there are so many shops now that have the little paperclip pen loops that you can attach to any section that you want. I just would rather not have it back here because I often have to flip this out because it like gets caught under my pages. So it just doesn't quite sit right. But I do like the size of the pen loop because this is my favorite pen to write with now, or for my planners in general. And this is kind of a thicker pin, so I'm glad that it can fit into here. This is a secretarial pocket though. So that is that. And then finally, I will show you this pocket, or page marker, excuse me. Page marker, and this idea came from Planner Chan. Most people know, and I think she even has her own hashtag on Instagram so that, you know, we can track to see like who's been inspired by her. So basically how I made my marker, which I think is how she made hers as well, is with a Target dollar spot. So I'll show you. The Target dollar spots come in a pack of 20. So it's just an adhesive pocket that you can use. So that's what everything is in right here. And this is acetate. So I put the Target adhesive dollar spot pocket on that piece of acetate. This here is just that glitter paper. I tried to laminate it. I just wanted to laminate it just to get this to stay on there, just to make like, so this could serve as my bookmarker or like peek over my pages. So they're not actually laminated together because it was too thick. I have to probably use my adhesive roller to get them together, but it works. And I like that it adds some color to my pocket. Let me just make sure I don't tear anything up. Oh, and I just messed something up. But let me just show you. I have more. I have tons of stuff in here. Wait a minute. Okay, so this will give you guys a better view of how it looks. But like I said, I will link her Instagram as well as her YouTube below so you can see, because she has a full tutorial on her YouTube. So in this pocket, I just had some more die cuts. This is just a freebie from the Once More with Love group. This is actually the July die cut from Sweet Deco Chic. I'm not going to get rid of it, so it's just sitting in here like this, and I cover up the month so that I could still use it because I love cocoa. This is just a journaling card, and then I have a bunch of little freebies back here, just like some, again, some more extra stickers that I could use throughout my planner. So these are from Kina Prints. I have a freebie from Little Paper Prints, a freebie from the Reset Girl, or not a freebie, I think I bought that. I'm not sure. That was a while back. And then this is a freebie from the Sweet Deco Chic when I got my die cuts from her. So I just, and then these last two things, I got these from my sister. My sister's name is Rachel. So whenever I see her again, I will give these to her because she does plan in a recollections planner. So I got her some little swag. So that's basically how my TN is set up right now. And I will put this to the side because I don't want to try and put this back together on camera. And let's do a size comparison for the TN versus the Kiki K, just so those of you can kind of get an idea in case you think that you're in the market for Kiki K. I mean, a traveler's notebook, sorry. So this is my Kiki K. If you're gonna ask, this is from Paper Princess Plans as well, but she's not open right now, so you have to find someone else. So I'm just going to slap my TN right on top of my Kiki K. So as you can see, it's a baby. It's a baby compared, and this Kiki K size is personal. So the width is kind of the same. That's because I stuffed my babe, but that is how your TN would compare to a personal size planner. And the TNs also come in personal size. So if you're looking for something that you think maybe will work better for you in this size, then you can kind of see. You can kind of identify that. Do that. Okay, so let's look at the Erin Condren. This is my Erin Condren. And then that's my TN. Little. I love it though. It's very easy to take this around with me. I used to take this to work with me, but it's a hassle. It is a hassle. So really, I just wanted to come on here, show you guys my setup. It will change in the fall. I'm thinking about getting 2 more Foxys. I'm trying to have some self-restraint, but it's really hard. I want 2 other colors that are going to go well for the fall, and then that will go well for the winter. So I'm thinking about that. But I know I've had some questions about why I use a traveler's notebook, and it's just portable. It's extremely portable. When I used to take my Kiki out of the house, one, the color was just way too light for me. I felt like it would get really dirty really fast, and then also the pages, I just felt like my pages would get bent up really quickly, and then the Erin Condren just becomes pretty heavy over time, and it's large. Even though I have a large purse, this still takes up a lot of room, and it's heavy, and it's just not as discreet to take out of, because I mean, it's not that I'm ashamed of planning, but it's just so easy to take this out, you know, go to my day in here while I'm at work and check some things off if I happen to get some bills or anything done, you know, during the day. So that's really the purpose of this. I'm really looking forward to this system. I really do like it. It really does help, and it complements my Erin Condren. It is very different than an Erin Condren, because when you buy a TN, you're buying this leather, okay? So basically everything that you saw that I stuffed into here, you have to build. It's kind of like a build-a-planner, like a Build-A-Bear. But that in itself is intriguing to me because it allows my creativity to flow. And in the same way that I plan in my Erin Condren with stickers, that allows my creativity to flow. So that's why I really like the Traveler's Notebook. It's cute. It's cute in your hand. It makes me all warm and fuzzy. Like I swear to you, I stare at my planner a few times during the day and just like pet it. I sniff it. It smells beautiful. But it really, really works for me. So right now, I'll just give you a few different specs and then we'll be done with the video. I ordered this, I believe, June 2nd, and I think that I got my shipping notification around the 25th of... No, I lied. I lied, guys. I'll tell you when I got it. Let me see. Because I started to use it. Okay, I think I got it the Monday. Yeah, I got it the Monday before 4th of July. So I got it July 3rd. So it takes, and this says it on the website, it takes 15 to 30 days. The production window is 15 to 30 days, but it is so very worth it. It's really hard to wait. I mean, I've been talking to my cousin for the past 2 weeks saying how I want to order another Foxy Fix, but I'm such a brat and I don't want to wait. But I'm going to wait because I have tons of things in my cart, so I'll eventually order. But these range from 0 to, I believe, a 9 or 10. But yeah, I think it's a very wide range. So you can get something smaller than this. You can get something that, if you've seen my unboxing of my minimalist wallet, you can get something as small as that, which is a number 0. And you can get something even a little bit larger than the Erin Condren, because I've seen some women stick their Erin Condren in some of their Foxy Fixes. So just wanted to give you guys some specs and identify, you know, why I use this, give you some comparisons, and really I just want to show you my setup. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please, please, please leave them down below. I'll be more than happy to address any questions, and if you need help with anything, or if you want some recommendations or suggestions, shops that you should shop with or inserts that you should get, just leave me a comment down below. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye.